Hi everyone, welcome to a super interesting video. Today we have a stock Ninebot G30. The only thing I've added to it is a different software and front suspension. Battery stock, motor is stock. It's also the first generation of motor, so it's nothing special. Stock battery, stock controller, stock that, everything is stock on this scooter. Basically, I use the Xiaodash software where I use field weakening to make the scooter go really fast. There's also scooter hacking, which is also very decent, but I prefer Xiaodash. There's a lot more customization on that, and I think it's a little bit more stable when I use multiple profiles. So there's also an option to have like multiple profiles. Basically, if for example you get stopped by the police and you're like in fully top down mode, I turn off the scooter, turn it back on again, and I'm in like a mode where I'm fully legal. Imagine you get stopped and you need to do a speed check or something. Well, basically you turn off the scooter, bam, you're in a secret mode. Yeah, that's something you can do, and it's a little bit more stable on Xiaodash compared to scooter hacking. But yeah, I just love this software. For information, I've put the wheel diameter to 9.4 inches. Basically, I could leave it on 10 and have like very impressive speeds, but it wasn't really close to my GPS reading. So 9.4 came really close to GPS speed. So the speeds you're seeing on the dashboard of the scooter is pretty close to GPS speeds, which is amazing for a like like a stock commuter scooter. Basically, these scooters are really cheap, and the potential you can get out of it with the software is amazing. There's only two real downside on this, and I'll talk about the upsides after. So basically, you use a lot more range on this. You lose a lot more battery on this, so you have less range. Obviously, you use double the power, right? And it's normal. You have like a tiny battery in it, but it can be remedied, of course, if you buy an extra battery and you connect them in parallel, for example. But just be aware, like you'll use a lot more battery. For example, like the scooter with stock software, I would get like 40, maybe 38 kilometers. And now with this tweak software, I only got 22, which is almost half. So yeah, just remember that you'll use a lot more battery because you'll use a lot more power, which is normal. And also, if you have like an older generation of Ninebot G30s or any older Ninebot, just make sure to look at your connectors, like maybe solder like better connectors on it. So basically, like the older Ninebots, they use like bullet connectors, and they might overheat because you're sending like triple the amount of amps to it. So it's pretty normal. But that's the only two things you have to worry about, like connectors overheating, maybe melting because you send triple the amount of amps to it. The controller, it's fine, but just the connectors. Put MR60s or XT150s as a the connectors to your controller and your motors, and then you should be fine. But yeah, those are the only two downsides. So the upsides is basically like a lot more range and a lot more acceleration and a lot more customization. Like I already said, different profiles. The torque is pretty good that you can get out of these scooters. For 36-volt battery, you can even put a 48-volt battery inside as well. The software also supports that. But yeah, the speed is double on 36-volt, which is stock. It's pretty impressive, the speeds I'm getting. Like I think I hit 48 on like close to GPS speed, so it's really amazing. If you want more range, just add a better battery to it. Like there's so many things you can add on this software. I might make an in-depth video about it. This is just a video where I ride and talk a little bit more about the software. But yeah, if you don't want to pay for your software, which I get, scooter hacking is also a really good shout, but I just prefer Xiaodash in my opinion. It's a little bit more stable. In my opinion, goes like a little bit faster as well on 36 volts. So yeah, I really recommend downloading the software. But yeah, just know what you're doing. Just look up a lot of tutorials. They also have a Telegram. For scooter hacking, there's like Telegram and Discord. So, if you have any questions, make sure to ask them down in the comment section below. I'll continue riding the scooter so you guys can enjoy that. But yeah, if you have any questions, ask them down in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe. I've got a bunch of videos coming out pretty soon as well. Yeah, I like modding stuff, so I might make more modding videos in the near future as well. But yeah, hope to see you all in the next video, and I wish you all a very good day. Bye bye, everyone.
Actually, nope.